PKI does need to evolve, and it does need to change with the rest of the technology space that it sits in. It'll need to keep pace, like any other vendors, to provide things like new enrollment protocols. If you think about and look at PKI, things like SCEP and CMP, they've been around for an awful long time. And in some cases, they're showing their age and have been deprecated and or replaced or updated. Some of the newer kids on the block with regards to certificate enrollment from an application or a device perspective would be EST or ACME, two of the newcomers that PKI software and or providers need to adopt for supporting different and new use cases. Being able to support new algorithms, new key sizes, etc. Quantum resistant algorithms is a very important topic that's on the agenda for most PKI vendors and most serious security organizations. There needs to be the ability to address quantum resistance within the trust infrastructure in the years ahead. And I think as some of the PKI deployments or large IT schemes roll out, when you look at national schemes, national ID, 5G telecommunications network, these are vast sprawling networks that have many moving components and have very far reach in terms of who it is that you're going to need to offer security services for. So offering the appropriate availability requirements, deployment capability for PKI, scaling elastically your ability to issue certificates, being able to offer an appropriate number of nines for your availability of revocation information will become quite critical as these big sprawling deployments grow. Threat's quite a strong word, but I think it does play neatly into why you would use PKI. It's there for authenticity, integrity, and information protection. And so as technology advances around any given system, it too needs to evolve. So as I've already spoken about the threat of quantum on a given algorithm and or key size, that's been widely acknowledged for a good number of years now. And there's advancements being made to build quantum resistant algorithms that should be made part of any given PKI. So I think on the short-term radar, or medium to short-term, because I think timescales are as far away as 2030, which is 10 years, but 10 years can go in a very quick time. So in between now and 2030, vendors need to be striving towards quantum resistance within a given trust infrastructure. And there's lots of schemes that are running currently to produce and select the appropriate algorithms that vendors will need to make available.